Alright, I'm live. So, this will be my second stream of Walker of Light. So, oh god, I should have prepared that before the stream. Give me a second. I have to find my notes. Okay, so this is a special challenge in which I am not allowed... I want to start over. I have to have the walk toggle on at all times, so I have to walk. That is forced. That's my challenge. But there's a few more rules. Let me see. Okay. I am not allowed to turn the quote-unquote RP walk off. I'm not allowed to use the teleport action to teleport to aetherytes. I'm not allowed to use the return action to teleport to your saved aetherite. And high orthometrics. I'm not allowed to die intentionally as a shortcut to my respawn. But I'm allowed, like, movement abilities like Peloton and Shukuchi and stuff like that. But I've been debating on sprint. Because, I mean, technically I'm still walking, right? So in case you're wondering, orthometrics, I started a character just for fun in which I have to walk. It's the Walker of Light. Yes, that's right. I have to have the walk toggle on at all times, and I cannot teleport. But, so since the first stream, I've been debating two of my rules, because I was like, okay, I allow sprint, but technically, should that be allowed? Should that really be allowed? I think yes, but I'm still debating it. And mini aetherytes, which I allowed. Now, teleporting is one thing. Mini aetherytes, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but now I decided no mini aetherytes. So I will no longer use those, no more mini aetherytes. Aside from that, I can use like airships, chocobo porters, I can use mounts once I get them, but obviously I'm still going slow because of the toggle, the walk toggle. I'm allowed to return to a Leaf Quest NPC after I finish the Leaf Quest. They give you a prompt that teleports you to the NPC. I'm allowed that. I'm allowed to use like boats, anything that involves talking to an NPC to teleport somewhere, that's fine. But no teleport to an aetheryte, no return, no turning the RP walk off, no dying intentionally as a shortcut to the respawn point, which is basically the same thing as return. So none of that. I'm allowed to use any job and class? Yes. And the reason I started on on Archer is because I get Peloton at level 20. So I left off, I ended our moves that move you allowed, yes. So I allow Shukuchi on Ninja, which is a very important example because I fear that might be the only, the kind of thing that is basically mandatory to survive some things later down the line. So I allow those, or the Black Mage thing to teleport to a party member, stuff like that, that's allowed. Because it doesn't make you run, it just moves you, you don't run. Okay, so last time I was trying to unlock the other classes here in Gridania. Now I skip everything, I don't read the dialogue because I've played the game for a long time, and anybody watching this has probably been playing the game for a long time, so I don't need to read the dialogue. So I have unlocked Letter Worker. Now I need to unlock... okay, I've done Lancer, so now that means I need Conjurer. No, that's done. Okay, I've done Conjurer and Lancer. That means all that's left is Carpenter. Okay. How are you today, Orthomatrix? Oh, right, and since the last stream, I changed one thing. Just before the stream, I used the display recast time centered, because by default it's like this, and you barely see the time, so I changed it to centered, and now you see it much bigger. And I turned the enable hotbar cycling button off, so these things here, I turned it off, and the display hotbar numbers, I turned that off as well. That's the only things I did since the end of the last stream, so I didn't play or anything. And so far it's been pretty quote-unquote fun. It's been fun. If kind of. Doing basically okay, feel sore and stepping long today. I feel fine basically, that's relatable. I'm having some struggles lately, but today I've been feeling good, and yesterday too, well, most of yesterday. Because I've been going through some depression lately, but yesterday has been mostly okay, today has been good. I've been enjoying the new patch on my main character, not this character. I've done the new raids, very fun. Except the last one, I just don't like it. I don't like the last fight. Not because it's hard, I don't like it in the sense that I don't find it interesting. Have you done the new fights? Saw a snippet of the cutscenes when someone else was playing, and I was just like, what? Oh, now I kind of want to hop on my main and just do the 4 fights and show you, but I already started on this, so sorry. Okay, what was I doing? So I have to go back to Mother Mune for story. That aside, right, the Archer quest. I have to return to, okay. Well, I guess I'll go to the Archer Guild, and then I'll go back to Mother Mune and just do the stuff. Oh, you're not subbed, okay. Well, I won't spoil anything. Would be very dangerous to sub due to time. Are you like insanely busy or something? Fine for me to spoil things with a diaper, hopefully. Sorry, that's a bad joke. That's a terrible joke. I apologize. But yeah, since I already started on streaming the Walker of Light, I can't really just change to my main out of nowhere, you know? Alas. Otherwise I would, if I was doing a regular FF14 stream like, you know, I do sometimes. So yeah, as you can see, it's not exactly the most exciting thing in the world. See, there are people that do fun challenges, and I do this. Actually, fun fact, I recently came across a YouTuber that made a challenge where he cannot take damage. If he takes damage, he deletes the character. And he went as Arcanist, because the Carbuncle that you get like almost right away has a move that gives you a shield based on your max HP, so that's interesting. I've been watching a little bit of that, and that's interesting. He's like 6 videos in. His editing is good. I don't edit, I just stream. See, people make fun challenges, and I do this chunk. It's not possible to get far at all. I wonder. Ooh, hat. Oh right, I don't use a proper hat because I use a hat that gives a like bonus experience, right? That's why my hat gives no experience. Yeah, I get plus 20% experience at level 25 and below. So yeah, I'll tolerate the low defense for this. Okay, so now I have obtained Repelling Shot, which is actually a good movement tool. I will use this for movement where applicable. Peloton will help me move a little faster. Repelling shot will help me move in certain situations. It's nice. Bard is, well, Archer is probably an interesting starter class for this. Although I do want to unlock Ninja ASAP after that, because I definitely want to have Shukuchi. And I can play Ninja. Because I know Black Mage can teleport to a party member and whatnot, but like I can't. I don't know how to play Black Mage, so would be interested in seeing how far classes could get without job stoning at all, except where required. That's actually a challenge I used to want to do, but then I figured it would troll people in dungeons and whatnot, and they wouldn't want that. So I decided to never do that. But that was many years ago. Nowadays there's, you can queue with NPCs, which incidentally, that's what I'll do here. I don't want to troll parties, so obviously I'll queue with NPCs here on my Walker of Light. Incidentally, I'll do a guildhest roulette. For the record, the first two guildhests have basically no movement involved, so I'm not trolling a party. The third one does have some movement involved. So I do worry about making people annoyed in the third guildhest. But I want to do it anyway. It shouldn't be too bad. They won't wait on me that much. First guildhest, you might not get to the enemy in time. What do you mean? The first guildhest, the enemies are right there. And I'm a ranged class too. But yeah, I do want to avoid like trolling groups, so now of course I'm worried about stuff like Crystal Tower, but I'll worry about that later. Also, I will need to do like hard mode primals at some point, which, I mean, hard mode primals, can I survive like Titan, like, the AoEs he puts under people? We don't know. Or like the exploding bombs, can I move fast enough? Maybe not, but I'll worry about that when the time comes. I wish I could use a quick knock, but oh well. No raging strikes. Yay! See? The first guildhest wasn't so bad. I'm a ranged class, it's fine. The problem is if you're not a ranged class. But, well, that's why I'm a ranged class. Alright, so that's my daily guildhest roulette. I do have the third one unlocked, which means I could have gotten it from the roulette. Wait, where am I going? Ah, over there. Oh, okay. From the NPC, from Beaton. The Carpenter Master. But yeah, I'm still debating Sprint. Now, I haven't used it so far. I still feel like I should be allowed to use it. But then people could say, oh, you're not walking, you're sprinting. And I'm like, I have the RP walk. Like, look how much faster this is. Crazy. Now, when you're trying to avoid AoEs, it is actually significant. Should I be allowed sprint? I'm still debating. I feel like I should because I'm still walking technically. Like, look at the character, right? Just makes me walk a little bit faster, but still walking. Speed walker of light. That's the kind of walk you do when you really have to hurry to get somewhere, but it's not appropriate to run. Like if you're a kid at school. One thing I regret is that I didn't start on a world in demand. I don't remember the term, but like I didn't start on a world that gives you bonus experience, which I wish I did, but whatever, it's too late. I mean, it's not too late, I could start over, but I don't want to do that. Winston Churchill? The warrior? I suppose you could say he was a warrior of sorts, from a certain point of view. When are they gonna start making worlds that cut your experience gain? I don't think many players would play there, but we would get the ARR experience, because leveling back then was legitimately very slow. You did a dungeon, you gained 25% at level 20. Also, dungeons took a half hour. It's not like today. Okay, where am I going? Oh, right, it's right there. It was right in the middle of the screen. Oh, wait! Huh? Oh, I have to put on the mask. See, that's what happens when you don't read. Okay, I have the mask. Getting the AR experience with Endwalker enemies would be kind of cool. Eh? Sorry, what do you mean? With Endwalker enemies? You don't mean level 90 enemies in ARR zones, surely? Nah, you don't mean that. It's fine. The Lotus Stand. So much walking. Doing Endwalker scenario, but getting AR kind of experience gain. Oh. I mean, it was very slow, but to be fair, ARR was a bigger game than the expansions are, right? So it makes sense that it was slower, you know, the game had nothing else. You talk about how we don't have time. If I may ask, what's taking all your time? Ow, my eyes, that was so bright. Went back to school. Whoa, I had no idea. Computer engineering, that is so cool. I'm encouraging you, like legitimately. I went back to school in 2014. I was trying to get my GED because I dropped out when I was 17. and I dropped out. I dropped out after a bit, but so anyway, I went back to school in 2014, and it didn't work out for me. So go be a role model that I could never be. Seriously, I encourage you. It's great. I also dropped out, which is why I'm going back now. Okay, Kanisena. You sure made me walk to come here. Hey, level 20. You know what that means, right? Peloton time. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, Peloton. Oh my god, I love it. That's what I wanted my entire life. It doesn't skip. It doesn't stack as well now. It doesn't stack with sprint though. Put it here for now or something. Excuse me, I really need to get to the bathroom. Speed. Yeah. Which is probably gonna happen to me a few times in this stream, because I stay hydrated. Reminder to stay hydrated. Delicious. This water tastes terrible. Anyway. The Darkest Witch, the Dragoon, does not compute. Last stream, I did come across like 3 different people that messaged me or hung near me when they saw me just walk like that, commenting or encouraging and whatnot, and that was pretty cool. I hope it happens again. Shortcut, by the way. The Rainbow Beagle. The Rainbow Beagle is open now. Join us at our 18+. Okay, I'm not reading further. Speak with Lionele. That's French words for you. At the airship landing. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, my FPS is struggling right now. That's what happens when I stream. Normally I have about 70 to 80 FPS, but when streaming it's a little rougher lately. Which makes me sad. Oh, please tell me if it gets choppy or something. What? Oh, I was supposed to talk to this guy? Oh, sorry. That's good. I pay a ticket, I get in, then I get out right after. Oh, and then I get back in. Seems fine now, thanks. Oh, okay. The icon is always there, just to say, hey, talk to him to get inside the. Okay. But then you go to the airship. Alright, I got it. Okay, I will want to unlock the other classes as I go to the other towns. The problem is... well, you know... it's gonna take a long time to get over all the towns, like, areas where all the classes are at this speed. But maybe I should take some time to do other things, like fishing, for example. I could reprise my series where I only catch big fish, except I'm walking. Probably not. Let's get in. Let me go to the Bulwark Hall. So this is not where I'm supposed to go. You know, because I'm supposed to go talk to Merlwyb, but that is not what I'll slap my face. That's a name. Wait. What? Why am I getting letters? Anyway, slap my face. Great name. These letters. I already opened like 40 last stream because I accumulated a lot of emails that go to all my new characters over the years. What if I literally never attune anywhere? That way I cannot teleport? See, you literally cannot teleport until you attune to a second aetherite. Now, you attune to one, that's part of the level 1 story stuff, so you have to attune to one, but you only unlock teleport once you have a second one. What if I never attune to any aetherite? The problem is, if I die, like outside of a duty, I don't want to be sent to Gridania every time. Like sometimes I want to be, you know, in another place. Yeah, that's the issue. Like I do want to save my respawn location. Let's not. I'm not. I won't attune to other aetherytes. Nah-huh. I don't need to. I don't remember if the game forces you to attune to other aetherytes. I can't think of it. Like, I know you have to attune, quote-unquote attune to aetherytes to gain access to the Titan fight, but like that's different. It doesn't give you a teleport location. So that's different. But banana ketchup. Great name. I guess I'm gonna say that to every name I find amusing. Banana ketchup, that's kind of repulsive in a way, but I find it funny. I like it. Well, I don't like it, but you know what I mean. I'll say that to every name I like. Hilk cat. No, it's not good enough. $1,000 bees. 1,000. That's not good enough. Now this person, Laura Arcade, not sure how you pronounce that. That's a name I recognize because I'm an achievement hunter, and one of the top achievement hunters on my server, which is, you know, fairly above me, is Laura Arcade. Somewhere around 5th or 10th or something. I'm number 29 right now on Adamantoise, so I'm still far behind that person. So, you know, since I regularly look at the rankings, Well, I recognize the names of most of the players that are ahead of me in achievement points, and I pay attention to that. So anyway, I will unlock Arcanist here. I want to unlock the classes, even if I never play them, because I don't know why. I'm like that, okay? I don't have to rush, okay? We don't have to rush. Although I do wish I would rush just a little bit more than this. Because this is a little too slow, but... yeah. Are you prepared to reason? No, but I'll say yes anyway. Reason? What's that? I look forward to my first dungeon, which is soon-ish. And for the record, like I said before, I will not be trolling parties or anything like that. I'll do it with NPCs. So it's not gonna be as lame. It's not gonna be like one might expect it to be. Need to unlock Fisher over there. Rogue over there, which I absolutely want. Okay, these are too high. Okay, Fisher and Rogue, let's go there. Oh, let me reword that. Keep up the hard work. I know you can't see what I'm typing. Keep up the hard work with achievement hunting. See, I want to encourage that person even though that person has no idea who I am. Not that I ever interacted with that person. So even if I was on my main, that person would have no clue unless that person also saw my name in achievement hunt, like achievement point lists or something. But I'm a fair bit behind, so probably not. Okay, so Fisher is next, then Rogue. They're right next to each other almost. And it's funny, when I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, there was no Rogue. That was added during ARR, something like 2.3 or 2.4. I started playing in 2.1, January 2014. Well, there was no Rogue at first. I'll probably end up fishing. It seems appropriate for the Walker of Light. He's going so slow, he's even stopping to fish. There. Alright. Fisher unlocked. Maybe I will fish a little bit. I don't know. I don't like fishing in ARR, I gotta say. There's too many baits and too big a disparity of fish, of levels of fish within the same fishing hole. Like, some fishing holes will have level 5 and 10 fish, but then they have like one that's level 40, and it's like... Yeah, I don't like that. bloodworm. Honestly, I'll probably dump all the worms and oh right, let me place the level 1 weapons and tools. I probably should have done that in the first place. Okay, that's the it's 2. Not this. This. What about the lens? It's there. Okay. Alright, that's all the classes I unlocked so far. Okay. No, I never equipped that. Oh, right, I just got it from the level 15 class quest. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Alright. His name is Longword. I'm easily amused. Oh, I'll have to look at whatever the letters I received are. I'll worry about that after. I don't like how you cannot skip any of these, like, class unlock cutscenes. Well, the combat classes, anyway. Not a big deal, but when you're going through the towns and unlocking all of them, it adds up, you know? I'll put the dagger in my armory chest. I said I do want to level up Rogue, or Ninja, or Shukuchi later down the line. Which I'm sure will be needed at some point. Okay. I have everything on this map, aside for, like, Sage and Dancer and whatnot. Okay, so I will need a Marauder, Culinarian, Blacksmith, and Armorer. I'm not too familiar with this part of the city. Yeah, okay, so I can go to upper decks from around here, huh? From up there. I barely ever hung around here, so I'm not sure what connects to where. Would connect to this, which is close to Blacksmith and Armorer. Perfect. Once that's done, I'll go talk to Merlwyb and be on my way to Ul'dah. That said... Oh yeah, in Ul'dah I want to unlock the gold saucer. Gold saucer, baby. Maybe not on the first stream. Well, second stream. Maybe not the first time I get to Ul'dah. I'll figure that out. I'll probably wait. Yay! I have more potions. That is not even a sarcastic yay. Like, it matters to me. Oh, blacksmith is right next, okay. I was like, is it a different NPC? I mean, it is, but that's not the way I meant it. Yeah, I knew it was this guy. But I wasn't sure it was this guy that you take the class unlock quest from. Armorer. Now, imagine doing all the side quests like this. I am not that crazy. That is blacksmith unlocked. That's what I said. Okay. Now my next destination would be... well, Culinarian. This is the part where you yawn. Oh, Orthomatrix, are you still here? I just had a genius idea. Okay, so I thought, hey, what if I do hop on my main? Now, I would end the stream, then start a new stream like right after. I would get on my main, I would show you the new raids. And then I go back to this. I could do that right now, if you want. Interesting if I want to. Okay. Alright, so I will export this short stream on my YouTube channel, but then it's fine because my next stream is gonna... my next Walker of Light stream is gonna follow a bit later. It's fine. It doesn't... I don't have to do a huge stream. I can do 2 smaller streams. It's okay. Alright, I'll disconnect here. So, thanks for watching, and hit the dislike button or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want.